Okay, hello and welcome back. I'm Justana, and we are playing the War Within today. We should actually get through it this time. My PC just did not like playing World of Warcraft anymore. It just kept shutting down before I even tried to stream it. Once I started World of Warcraft, it was done. It was like, I don't like you. So, and it took me longer to get my laptop ready to stream than I thought it would, so I just decided not to do War Within last week. So we are still on part 5. So what little I streamed last week will not be going up on YouTube, because it's just me farting around, trying to, just getting used, doing stuff at the beginning of the month. And it's not worth posting to YouTube. So it should still be on Twitch. I don't know how long it's going to be on Twitch, so if you really want to watch it, you can go to my Twitch channel. It's twitch.tv/Justana, capital J. So I did get to the next area where I'm going to be questing, so I won't be wasting time getting there like I did last time. But I did get some stuff, buy a few items from the trading post. Let's see, don't remember what they're called. One of them was a new, I knew there was a red one. One of them was a new fox mount. I think it's like this glimmer fur. Right there. So yeah, this is from the trading post. I didn't get it last week. And I also got this from the trading post. I don't remember when. This is, I don't remember how you get it. Oh, you have to do a quest. And then this is from the in-game shop. It's a blue fox. Of course I'm going to buy it. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. Sources. Let's see. Uncheck that, uncheck that. Uncheck that, uncheck that, uncheck that, uncheck that, uncheck that, uncheck that. There we go. So, I'm pretty sure I got this from the shop. Twilight Sky Prowler. This is the one I got from the trading post. And I guess I got this, but I don't remember when. Unfortunately, I was hoping that something would happen with the feathers when you were flying, but apparently not. Let's see, pet journal. And I'm pretty sure I got a pet. So I know I got something else from the trading shop, I just don't remember what. See, this is really nice thing about this I didn't have to barriers on my enemies to shoot them. Because now the only weapon I have equipped is my ranged weapon. I don't have a melee weapon. So there we go. I got new I put add-ons in and I haven't messed with them. Um, okay, so we're going over here. These are apparently people that somehow ended up underground and have been living underground for several generations, I believe.
The sacred flame guides
The
me.
Lamplighter will always accept an ally, Justana. Who are you, Chiron? I served the Empire for many years before coming to Hallowfall as a warden in our military. When we first arrived in Hallowfall, I volunteered to lead a group in scouting the land. We found what areas were defensible, what was overrun by Nerubians and the Kobus, and laid a foundation for the defense of Merildar. I found my calling late in life, bound to a star of prophecy in an unlikely land beneath the ground. I would see all those that walk in the light of the sacred flame survive another day. So he is, I'm assuming he's a high elf. Tell me about the Lamplighter. It's not easy to face darkness you know is dangerous. That's even more true in a cave, Justana. We Lamplighters are the ones who brave the darkness to make sure Arathi dawn towers are lit and our people are safe. We frequently have strong disagreements with the military, but we're free to do what we believe is best. We're few in numbers, to be sure, and our willingness to face the darkness in spite of our fears is seen as unusual. When a Lamplighter arrives, the Arathi's hopes grow brighter. Tunnel trouble.
Your flame brings
It's good to have
hope.
new allies here. Together we have much better chances of protecting this tower. Nerubians have overwhelmed us. If we're going to have any chance against them, we need to destroy the burrows they're using to come under the wall. If we can handle that, we will survey the field from the top of the wall and meet you there. Destroy 6 Nerubian burrows.
Search the shadows. Lead them home.
Baron. She's the one who brought us over here. It's hard to see the destruction here, knowing how well the wall has served us for so long. It's hard to think about the soldiers who died defending it, and those that will die because we don't have this defensive advantage. Why don't you leave this place? Hallowfall is a holy place, Justana. Here we guard the Emperor's vision, Beladar. It is our faith in the sacred flame which prevents it from shifting forever into shadow.
A beacon in the dark.
Now you know.
We carry the
One
flame
dawn tower has
into the
fallen,
unknown.
but a faint glimmer of hope remains with the smaller key flame atop the wall. The shadowed remnants needed to sustain that light were taken by the Nerubians. Gather the remnants from Nerubians you slay and help ignite a beacon of hope. Gather 5 shadowed remnants and use them to empower the Aegis key flame.
Despite the Dawn Tower won't be enough to hold them back. The Nerubians have gotten braver.
We must ignite the key flame on the wall. Its sacred flame will keep the Nerubians at bay.
That was very much a blood elf voice. Oh, right. Have to use this one. There we go.
I don't have a target.
Flag. I realized I had flag last week too. When I was playing last Wednesday, I mentioned that I have to at least hit my enemies with 1 attack in order for it to count for me. I didn't start with Legion. As long as I or my pet hit an enemy, it's just my pet did all the damage and killed the enemy before I could do anything. That was an issue that actually came up with the Death Knight class, because one of the classes for Death Knight, you summon a minion to help you with the entire specialization. And one of the quests in the Death Knight specialization was how to kill a prisoner. Those Death Knights and the question in the Apocalypse, it took a while for us to figure out that if you had a kill the prison, and then you kill the prison, so you either had to dismiss the minion or put them on passive so that you could get credit for killing the prisoner. So that was interesting. I don't think that's an issue now. I think as long as you or your pet does the damage, it counts. We don't consider definitely not induced until they're what's called a sewer. They started, literally started at level. Yeah, they didn't start at level 1. They started at a higher level, and you had to have a character that was a certain level to play that I need a target. If anyone has actually paid attention to login screen when I go to start playing, one of the characters in my login screen is a death. Actually, the level 70 character I have on Cabot Classic is Death Knight Cluster. I didn't intend it that way, but that's just how it worked out. I needed to sell stuff. Where are they? No, not that. That! Where are the keystone pieces? Where did they go? Warcraft, World of Warcraft Classic on my laptop, the first time I opened either of them, the trailer for that expansion played. And it has actually been a while since I saw the expansion trailer for Cataclysm, so I was quite happy to sit there and watch and remind myself of what Blizzard did put together for it. It's not bad, but I do think some of their more recent trailers are better. They got the hang of creating trailers that are very scripted and add the content to come. Because up to Kata, they hinted at the story, but they didn't really give an idea of what was coming in gameplay. And I just thought that was black.
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise. In my heart, there is fire. If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help. Be strong, my friend.
Fear not the darkness. Follow the flame.
Definitely. If I wasn't aware that he was a Blood Elf model, I would have known this from that anime. That's probably how Blood Elf stands ready to fight.
We help those lost to the darkness.
We don't have to worry about the Nerubians staring in the back. We can deal with those forming through below.
We keep the Dawn Towers lit. We must confront the darkness.
Coming up through nothing else will matter. Their numbers are just too great. We need to delay their onslaught to buy the people of Hallow time to prepare. Those walls still serve as a very effective choke point. Do what you can to thin their numbers.
We venture into shadow.
I've been killing them. Jeez.
We cannot hide from evil.
For some reason my stream manager was stuck on the login screen for retail. Rekindled memories. Good people died for sake, son. A lot of them. Every Razi soldier carries a tinderbox. It represents their devotion to the sacred flame. Many use it as a focus to bring forth the flame's light. In the dark places beyond the light of Beladar, the sacred flame brings hope. With the Nerubian attack, we can't recover their bodies. We must retrieve these symbols to venerate and sacrifice. Then use this torch to burn their bodies. It's the best funeral we can offer. Cover 6 Arathi tinderboxes and fallen soldiers and burn their bodies.
Don't we Arathi are consecrated in the sacred flame. Do not leave my people on the field.
That's fair. Now, how do I get down? Do I just jump down with my mouse? Because that is way too far to jump without a mouse.
I don't have a target.
Keeping up. Freezing. Hi James, thanks for watching the video. I don't think I want to go after that guy. Come on. The voice is really low compared to the game. Okay, hang on. Stop attacking me! Not actually know if this is audio. That should be better. Oh, Anduin! I didn't realize Anduin
I will
was
always
here.
try.
The wall is impressive, yet the movements were able to overcome it. Will yet another human kingdom fall? Not just a human kingdom. This seems to help in both old Erethor and Kel'Thuzad, much like Dalaran was.
Will I be forgiven?
We owe our service to those in need.
Every life deserves to be remembered in the sacred flame.
Despite everything, the Orathi find joy.
Thank you, Jasana. You've helped to honor their sacrifice as well as we can.
A beacon in the dark.
I have many lucky doos you like.
So I'm things will not be able to fight him back. You sure he wants to see? Yes.
Many farewells.
Giant spider, kill it! Kill it with fire! Or water, whatever works. Okay, yeah. I did not even think about fixing the audio on the game.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
Thanks for letting me know, James. Look at that, look at all that space I have.
Good fortune to our friends.
Inventory is always a problem no matter what level you're at.
My
Because
faith
inventory just
kindles
means more
my
stuff to hang
hope.
on to.
If you are lost in darkness, we're true Arathi, holding onto hope in the very heart of shadow.
They seek the light of the sacred flame now. Come, their killers still live.
No, they don't. They're dead.
I am eager to
Dead.
hear your story.
This is a good start. There are still many more Nerubians coming from below, but we must turn our attention to those already inside Hallowfall.
In service to others, we find our flame.
We are a light
Rally
in
on
the
dawn breaker.
darkness.
It's critical, with so many Nerubians pouring through the Aegis Wall, that we defend our airship docked at Pamir's ascent. The Nerubians have always outnumbered us, for our fleet allows us to concentrate our defenders where they are attacking, so as allowing us to bombard them from the face of the sky. To lead our armada, our hopes fade, dramatically. Meet us there when you can. Meet therein at Pamir's ascent before the dawn turns.
Be strong.
Look! Those Nerubians are fleeing!
Not fleeing. Advancing. They mean to destroy our air dogs.
Meow. I made it. Hello. They beat me here. How dare they?
I will help, if I can.
Not all who wander the darkness are lost.
That is totally a Tolkien reference. Not word for word, but it's definitely a reference to Tolkien.
I will see you through
Without
the
your
shadow.
wishes, Jasana, without our airship, there's little chance of holding back the Nerubians in the long run. Say nothing of our dock workers, but a safe below deck. Let's see to the defense.
Don't give in to fear.
Weapon sabotage. Jasana, if we're going to hold the Nerubians back, we'll have to deal with their siege weapons. Around Pamir's ascent, there are kegs of black powder to supply our ships for combat. Since the Nerubians have kept these ships on the ground, let's put that powder to use. Gather some barrels and take them down to the Nerubian siege weapons, destroying 4 siege weapons below 6%.
We carry the flame into the unknown.
For their eyes only.
We keep the dawn
We
towers
fought the
lit.
Nerubians since we arrived with them. Their attacks have not risen to this level in a long time. These airship docks look clearly the target, but do they have any others? Is there a larger goal? The Nerubians carry jade captures with orders from their queen. We need to learn what we can of their plans and intentions, and recovering a few of those jade captures is the best way we can do so. 3 Nerubian shade casters still in their flanks.
Chiron, the Dawn Tower isn't lit. If Beledar should shift...
You're right. Your new friends can protect the people. We must ignite the sacred flame.
Yep, Gandalf, LARPing in Azeroth. Okay, go this way.
The tendrils of shadow are sinking into this land. Utilize their fear to strike them down.
Tendrils of shadows are sinking in this land. Utilize their fear to strike them down. Okay. This is one. Oh, this is one of the barrels. Okay. So when they reference black powder, my brain immediately went to Critical Role. Because there's an NPC who sells black powder, and he is hilarious. One of the best NPCs the Dungeon Masters come up with.
Ashkahet will rise. Prove your worth. Earn your ascension.
Oh, okay, that's what the shadow attackers are doing. Okay. I wondered how we got that. But this is okay. I'm good. My brain can work. Occasionally. So in case people did not watch my
The threads have been spun. They will get their fated final war.
in case people did not watch my last stream, I have been playing Dragon Age Veil Daughter. Not obsessively. I try to take breaks, but I have been playing it pretty much every day the past week, and I'm not even sure how far into the story I'm at, because I don't know how much story there is. But I have all of my companions now. I got past the first big decision that broke my heart. I had to choose between 2 cities. Which one do I save? And no matter which one you pick, the other one gets not obliterated, but it definitely suffers if you don't help them. And each of the cities have a companion that's from there, and whichever companion's in the city that was messed up, they are not happy with your choice, and it reflects in their relationship with you, which is completely understandable. But you can potentially have your character be from one of the cities, and so it's like, you know, there's no choice in that case. You're going, unless you really hated the city you were from, you're going to help the one that you're from. But I have not been tempted away from romancing my worst girl, my best girl, my girlfriend, soon. But I do love the nerd. My brother suggested romancing the nerd second, and I'm like, but But the Canary, the big Canary lady, how can I not romance her? And she didn't make the greatest first impression, but her chats with the other companions, and both while you're in the field with them and in your home base, she definitely proves to be, she definitely has a good heart. It's just, I can understand her attitude when you first meet her. But it's really interesting talking to her as another Canary lady. So you learn about each of the companions, and one of the things I really enjoy about the game is that if their conversations get interrupted by combat, they actually pick it back up once you finish fighting. It's not lost forever. Which has happened. And it's like, no, that was a good conversation. Why did it have to get interrupted? And I thought that the nerds would annoy Tosh, the Canary lady, but they had some really interesting conversations. It was really cute. It seems like none of them really get on each other's nerves. Like, they may slightly annoy each other, but they seem to get along okay, which is an improvement over Inquisition, because there were some companions that just did not get along for various reasons. And it was frustrating for me, because I want them all to like each other, and they didn't, for good reason.
What can I do? We have lost
Were you able
so
to destroy
many.
the siege weapons just on us?
Who is calling for help?
With those siege weapons destroyed, we're in much better shape. Farron went ahead to light the Dawn Tower with great care. She asked that we meet them there.
I hear a radiant song.
Ooh, upgraded. Nice. Final War, Ascension? Not as many answers as questions just on it, but we at least have some pieces of the puzzle. Which
We
is
have
more than we had
lost
before.
so many.
Zerash. Just on the Nerubians all seem to be taking orders from that siege lord south of here. If we can defeat her, that may turn the tide of this attack. Without a leader organizing the attack, the Ravi may be able to drive back the Nerubians, especially if Farron is able to light the Dawn Tower she's spoken. But the longer we delay, the greater damage to the Ravi airships. Go, quickly.
Who is calling for help?
Does not your preferred armor type. No shit. But okay, so we are going to replace that. I picked which to replace based on the eye level. This was level 480, and the one I replaced was 460, so I replaced the lower eye level one. I did that in FA14 as well.
Good to see you, champion. I've been tracking this one since it crawled up out of its hole.
Oh, hi, Hilaria. I was so excited to finally meet Hilaria when she was introduced at the end of Legion. Because I heard so much about her, and one of the artifact weapons in the country is her bow. As the marksmanship weapon. And I'm not quite sure what to
Look at these Arathi and see my son. I will slaughter every Nerubian in my path to keep them from harm.
Can't read it. Hang on. And see my son. I will slaughter every Nerubian in my path to keep them from harm. You mean your husband and son? Okay. Oh. They're all gone. Okay.
Am I needed?
The Nerubian leader defeated, we should be able to lead the defenses to the Arathi. We saved many lives today, Kasana.
I thought we agreed you'd stay in Dornigal.
I heard stories of the Arathi. As king... I mean... I was curious.
Okay, no. Cut.
I hear a radiant song.
They cheated on Chris's movement speed by 15% for another 8 seconds. Disengage increases, so we'll do that. I use aspect of the cheated more than disengage. Don't even really use disengage anymore.
What can I do?
The light of the Dawn Towers. The son of Theron went to light the Dawn Towers. He said it keeps the light of the sacred flame shining upon Hallowfall. Tyrion is there as well. Chiron. It's hard to imagine that any beacon could outshine their star Beladar, but I am eager to see this new expression of the light. Meet me by the Dawn Tower, and you can see how the sacred flame of the Arathi helps to safeguard these long-lost siblings of mine. Assist the lamplighters in lighting the Dawn Tower.
Will I be forgiven?
So, there is a zone in the Eastern Kingdom called the Arathi Highlands, and that's where the Arathi Kingdom was based. It's gone now, obviously. And I'm not quite sure what its connection is to the current human kingdom based in Stormwind. I'd have to do some research.
Am I needed?
Experience says these Dawn Towers with lamplighters. They keep the Arathi ready for whatever darkness comes. You go ready, Kasana? I'm
We
ready.
have
Let's
lost.
go. What's going on? What's happening?
What?
No.
What is happening?
It's Beladar, our star. It shifts between the light and this. The Dawn Towers hold back the darkness with the sacred flame, but the light always returns.
The stars are devoured, and they light a candle. You know how this ends, Illyria. Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Show yourself, monster!
You know where to find me. Deeper in the darkness.
There's a chill in the air. I will scout ahead.
Be careful, Illyria.
Farron, watch the
Can
outsiders.
agreed.
It's dangerous to travel alone.
Yep. Lots of bugs. Means lots of raid.
A lamplighter brings hope.
Just in time, Jasana, Felidar has fallen dark for a time, but now we have our own light to hold back the darkness.
In my heart, there is fire.
The guiding star. The lamplighter's duty. Darkness has fallen. We can't rest yet. Farron gives you a weary smile, but there is a light in her eyes. Light from the tower will hold the worst dangers in the darkness at bay. It's my duty, as a lamplighter, to keep all the towers blazing. Night patrol takes me to Laurel's Crossing by air next. I'd welcome you and Anduin at my side, for all our sakes. Take the lamplighter's gift to Laurel's Crossing.
Don't give in to fear.
This darkness, how long does it last?
Sometimes only moments, sometimes days. We lost so many the first time it turned. We will travel by air. Monsters arise in the darkness.
I don't know if anyone noticed, but her ears were pointed. So, I'm assuming there's some open ancestry there.
To live under constant threat of shadow. How do you do it?
When night falls, the army enacts the shadow curfew. Get inside, get to safety. Incoming! Use the lances on those enemies. Good work. You'd fit in well with us lamplighters. As our numbers dwindle, some find their faith shaken. They turn to the whispers in the darkness. Look out! Here come more of those fiends! A behemoth! Quickly, take it down! Thank goodness. That was a small one. Those monsters can take out a warship. We must hold to our faith in the sacred flame. Ourselves. And in each other if we are to succeed.
Clipping right through another airship.
The flame burns for all.
Bastion Windfall.
Farron, thank the flame. Kobus are raiding Sinna's Yearning. The army went ahead, but...
Say no more. Our new allies and I will go to their aid. Seek shelter immediately.
How if I stick to the path?
Halt, Farron. We secure the village, then rescue the captives.
They'll be dead by then. We cannot hide from
I don't
evil.
care if Steel Strike thinks I'm reckless. I don't care if I get hurt. I can't let my people die. We've lost too many already. To Nerubians, to Kobus, to the Shadows themselves. Is there really any of us left? How long until there are none? Ask for more information about the Kobus. Farron scowls. Horrible, violent, and stinky creatures. They've plagued us since the moment we arrived in Hallowfall. We've tried to figure out how intelligent they are, because we partly for peace, but every scholar we've sent to study how to communicate with them has ended up dead. Usually dead and eaten. And worse, they seem to wield some kind of necromancy, as if eating us wasn't enough. Sometimes they choose to chose to dishonor the memory of our allies even further by raising them to fight against us. I have no idea how they choose which of us to eat and which of us to raise. Raise the strongest, eat the plumpest. It turns my stomach to contemplate these things.
If you are lost in
The Kobolds
darkness,
have already been
we
dragging
are
into
here to
villages
help.
to the shore. They'll drown them and eat them. We have to save them.
Despite everything, the Arathi find joy. A beacon in the
Kobolds lurk in the
dark.
shallows of murky waters, catch any who come near, faster than a viper. That's just when they hunt alone. In numbers, they are a swarm to be reckoned with. They've been a plague on our outskirt villages since the day we arrived. 80 victims alive, leaving the camp. Must rescue the villagers that have already been dragged to the water. Rescue 5 Arathi
In
captives.
my heart, there is fire.
Fickle, fiendish fish. Judging by the glint in your eye, you wish to join Baron in this madness? To push into the Kobolds waters? In the darkness? You are a fool with a death wish. Take as many of those damnable fish out as you can before they drag you into the depths for their dinner. Kill 13 Kobolds invaders.
We are surrounded by dangers. Soldiers, with me!
I'm more fighter than healer. Anduin, can you...
Not with the light, but I know first aid.
Thought I was done for. Thank you. Gasping plea. A gasping, pathetic-looking fish taken from the corpse of a Kobold, possibly clean in hand. See, I quickly think it's only hear a breathless voice from the three subjects of your mind. The water, to the water, away from the Kobold captains, away from the skies. With the strange fish in safe waters near the Kobold camp at the Lake Strand.
It's too far away. I don't have
This is the first time I was almost eaten by a Kobold. Let's hope it's the last.
target.
I'll regroup with the others. Thank you, outsider.
I need a target.
done for. Thank you. I will come with the others. Thank you out there. There's Baron.
You have our thanks, Farron Lothar. And you too, outsiders.
Lothar?
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise.
I will always try.
The shadows are unsettling. Where are those unicorn-looking things? I have no idea. A beast native to the area. Because, one of my abilities summons beasts to help my, pets fight the enemy.
Who is calling for help?
Thank you, Jason. These people are badly hurt, but I think they'll make it. Some seem to have some skill in healing of their own.
I hear a radiant song.
Foes are relentless.
Will I be forgiven?
I'm waiting to see if they're gonna chat, but apparently not.
We owe our service to those in need.
I'm trusting your strength. I must ask you to go ahead and reinforce Sina's journey. I'm doing an act to my people to the safety of Laurel's Crossing. Of the darkness and the Cobus, the hearts of my people in Sina's journey will be faltering to fear. We can't let them wallow. Light a torch with a sacred flame in the center of town and use it to inspire my people's valor. Remind them of their strength. We will catch up with you. May the flame guide you, my friend. Oh, these are cosmetic, okay.
We carry the flame.
If more of those fishy bastards try to... my leg, I can't... Oh.
Easy. We'll patch you up. Friend, go assist the General in Sina's yearning. We'll meet you there.
I will help, if I can.
Okay, let's see where I live.
Did I hear that right earlier? You're, Lothar?
You know the name?
Know it. I was named for Anduin Lothar, one of Stormwind's greatest heroes. He was close friends with my grandfather, King Lane Rin. Few names hold higher esteem. You must be a lady, or...
Oh no, don't you start using formalities on me. My family is noble, but it's been long since we've seen great fortune. To think I had relatives in the old world. Wonderful. I hope I can live up to such legends. Wait, if your grandfather was king of this Stormwind, then Anduin, my new friend, are you a king?
Not anymore. So, don't you start using formalities on me, either.
I hoped he would use that line. Oh, Anduin, my boy. In that kind of classic, he's still a kid. We see him grow, and it's so heartbreaking to see him like this. But I can understand why.
So, you live. Is Farron well? We must prepare for Belladar to shift.
Fishy. Something smells fishy to me. I think it's moose. Sorry, reference to a show that probably not many people have seen. So you outsiders and Farron managed to both survive and save the villagers. A feat? Steel Strike breeds a quick prayer and relief. We're in trouble here. The Cobus brought some of their strongest forces to the doorsteps of the villagers. They have our hands full just holding the line. If you can take out those monsters, we might be able to turn the tide.
Caution. The Arathi will fight so long as the light is with us. Destroy those monsters!
When she said that line about not using formality and then she started putting pieces together, I'm like, please let him use that same line on her. Oh, this is similar to what we see in But I mean, you have the model, why not use it? Josh Keaton does the voice of Anduin Rand. Almost thought it was Liam O'Brien. I'm not sure if I recognize the name Josh Keaton. Liam does the voice of Illidan. And Travis does the voice of Turalian. But I think Turalian stayed in Stormwind to help keep things going while Anduin is trying to get himself back together after what he's been through. I don't know what Gen is doing. He and Tess took back Gilneas, but I don't know if he's still in Gilneas or if he returned to Stormwind. Because that was the thing that happened. We helped take back Gilneas. Even Horde players can help take back Gilneas. I think I did do it as some clips of one of the trying to get Bug's butt and Bug gets not careful. It means the weather is already being focused on the Roadrunner. I wish I could say I would have recommended this, but there have been times when I've heard a character and found out later it was Liam, and I'm like, wait, what, really?
I'm glad you're all right, then.
Hang on.
Now stop and take a breath for once.
Yeah, not bad. There you go. What the code was supposed to I think that we're using the same skeleton as Worgen. But the actual model reminds me more of the fish people from Mists of Pandaria. These are definitely working. That's definitely working shape. That's what a male Worgen looks like if they've been killed. So maybe werefish?
I must ensure my people survive.
Something fishy. Every rapid has killed more Cobus than I care to count. We've also lost more rapid to Cobus than I want to count. I don't know what underwater cavern they hail from, but I started to think of it.
Our holy mission takes a toll.
Be strong.
The rapid is proud. The Cobus may be vile, but they will not win this race. So it doesn't matter which one I pick, it's just one copper regardless, but I will actually
Despite everything,
A wave of shadow. What just happened?
Is it from Bellador?
my faith kindles my
I'll
hope.
find that.
Don't give in to
Very
fear.
glad I start running fresh. What just happened? Did you see that shadow? And the oil well. So dark? Never seen anything like this before. Could it be the nearby Dawn Tower? Hurry!
If you are lost in darkness, we are here.
Those shadows came from the Dawn Tower. Baron, wait! We must withdraw to Merildar.
The tower!
Oh no. That's not good.
I will see you through the
Sharon
shadow.
stares at the tower in the distance, a strange flickering light reflected in her eyes. The tower. The closer at the tower was Tyrion and Anduin.
A beat.
The Dawn Tower!
What is happening to it?
The Harbinger has whispered to me of your arrival. And your failure at Dalaran.
Where is your master?
Yeah, Rocky return to the shadows. I was gonna say tight sages. No, that's
No! The sacred flame! What has Alric and his cults done?
I don't know. But they claim allegiance to Xalatath. And so their lives are forfeit.
How come she can workshop them and I can't?
What have you learned?
The fear and shame of these people lingers in the air like a fog.
I do not miss.
Order of night, as they call themselves, did some foul ritual to turn the power's flame to darkness. I know not what. We should investigate. Investigate the darkened dawn.
She cannot hide from me.
The flame is corrupted. Can we restore it? This shadow! It's too much!
Anduin, help her. Call upon the light once more.
No, I can't. There must be another way.
I need to take a quick break. Shouldn't be long. Oh, I can understand his situation, but buddy. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm not still affected, so give me takes a bit to report. What a time to have a crisis of faith. Well, Andron's been having a crisis of faith since the end of Shadowlands. Even before that. But he was taken prisoner by the big bad of the Shadowlands expansion. And the torment and stuff he was forced to do took their toll on him, and so trying to get his head on straight. But I think honestly he needed this opportunity to explore and stuff to really sort things out in his head, and he's still working through this stuff, so I can understand why he hesitated. Frustrating, but understandable. Okay. Has faint sigils carved into the hat. They have been torn and changed, forming new shapes. They pulse with dark energy. Wounds on the body form a ritualistic pattern. This poor soul was not only killed, but sacrificed to the darkness. Wish his spirit well. May you find peace. So it's interesting how different cultures deal with death in some form or another. There's a nice poster. My friends, we have lived in fear long enough. Beladar has been trying to show us the way. The light has forsaken us. In the light square, we are all watched, exposed. In the darkness, we are free. We are afraid of the dark only because the light wants us to be. Beladar has shown us the way. No more fear. Instead, we must become fear. Like in most Western cultures, you usually put flowers on a person's grave to show respect. But in Jewish culture, you put a rock, because rocks last a lot longer than flowers in So at the end of Schindler's List, it shows all the people that Schindler saved putting rocks on his grave. Well, not all the people, but all the, I can't remember if it was people he saved or if it was the actors that were characters in the movie. And one of the last people he showed was actually, I think it was Schindler's widow. It's been a while. And at the very end, we see see the shadow of someone standing at the grave, staring down at it. And it was Liam Neeson who played Oscar Schindler in the movie, so I thought that was cool. The journal was heavily scratched out and torn up. Few segments remain. Tabitha, I'm leaving. I'm tired. I don't expect you to understand. The Order of Night gathers strength. They hide in caves, in towns, and linger with our greatest enemies. They even have a base beneath one of their precious towers. The army has no idea. The light has made us blind, all blind. Not me, not anymore. What have we fought for this whole time? Why are we here? Does Beladar even know we exist? Does it love us for our devotion? Or does it hate us for holding it back? What if its true form is darkness? We've toiled in the light for years. What good has it done? We die, picked off in the shadows one by one. Perhaps we should listen to what Beladar is trying to tell us. There's comfort in the shadows. I'm tired, Tabitha. I know what this means. I know we will end up hurting our own. Hurting you. I'm not sorry. glad I'm not the only one who's doing these quests. What do
We
you
will
think?
find
Stay sharp.
Xalatath.
Something evil happened here.
They will not escape.
Am I needed?
Andrew stares into the dark place and not the hard light. I should have. He shakes his head. I can almost taste it. Like, right there, at the tip of my fingers. I just can't reach for it.
I hear a radiant song.
Tell me about Alaric. Alaric was one of us, and Lamplighter. For years, he worked with us to keep the Down Towers lit and people of Hallowfall safe. We all trusted him. He fought with us, we saved people from the darkness together. Then he betrayed the Arathi and everything Lamplighter stands for. He ambushed my friend Andari, and these the Order of Night. He caused the breach here and all these deaths. I'm still not sure. Was he ever good? Did he plan that from the start? I don't even know it. I don't know anyone more terrible. No one even comes close. I'd like to talk about this. So much darkness. How could it come to this? Does light give way to darkness so easily? Tell Farron what you have learned.
Be strong, my friend. A cave. Could they still be nearby? Continuing to corrupt the flame?
It's a good question. We should
We
go
are
check it
a
out.
light in the darkness.
So they killed Kiefer too? Farron squeezes her eyes shut and mouths a prayer and a curse at the same time. I'll make sure he gets a proper funeral. The Order of Night will pay for this. He sealed off Gloomcrag, the nearby cave, years ago. They must have dug their way in so they could target the Dawn Towers. How long had they been planning this? How long has the Order of Night been among our ranks?
In my heart, there is fire.
When I reached for the flame, I felt the overwhelming hopelessness and despair that has been poured into it. It pains me, but my light alone is not enough to banish the shadows. So we take a more direct path. If the remaining cultists have withdrawn to Gloomcrag Bower, their combined power must be what's keeping the flame dark. We must stop them before this darkness spreads. Slay 10 Order of the Night cultists in the cave beneath the cliffside beacon.
We carry the flame into the unknown.
Look out!
What are those things? They hardly seem real.
A trick of the shadow. I will deal with it. You all go ahead.
Are you sure? They're just sitting there. Okay.
Feel the terror of the dark!
I need a target.
Oh boy. But. Narc. Whatever the good is, we're gonna stop it.
All is darkness.
inside the cave, but where inside? Over here.
Shadows consume you!
Nothing.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
All grows dim.
There they are.
Quickly, friend. Alric is nowhere to be found. But these traitors are wielding powerful darkness up ahead. A lamplighter brings hope.
Baron's jaw is firm. They made their choice.
Despite everything, the Arathi find joy.
Good work, but before we can leave, there's something else. Down this way are some powerful priests. I think there's something big. No doubt distracted us above and drive us from the tower itself. Be dangerous, but we must stop them. Are you with me? Destroy the shadow.
If we stop that ritual, I should be able to cleanse the flame.
Come on.
Light be my...
Stand strong. The darkness won't take us today. Anduin, your light. What happened to it?
It doesn't matter. I'm no longer worthy of it.
We cannot hide from
Baron's eyes
evil.
are dark with weariness. Never ends, does it? Nope.
Don't give in to
Light at
fear.
the end of the tunnel. I've never seen shadows this deep, this vicious. It almost feels like they're reaching for us. Baron shudders. We can't stay here. Escape Bloomcrag Bower with Baron and Anduin.
A beacon in the dark.
More shadows. We're trapped in here, aren't we?
No, we're not giving up here. Let's go. We can do this if we stick together.
The light shines through you. But what if it goes out? What if you failed your people?
You think I've never failed? I've never made mistakes? I was never even supposed to be in Halifon. I stowed away to escape a family that only ever saw me as a failure. Was it a mistake? I lost an eye and an arm for it. Does that make me unworthy of the light? I regret nothing. I keep fighting because in the darkness, It's all we can do. I can't give up. It's not in my nature. And I don't think it's in yours either.
You don't understand. I've hurt people. I was controlled by darkness, but part of me enjoyed it.
Enjoyed hurting people? Or no longer being able to agonize over every thought and action? Having doubt, making mistakes, none of these make you unworthy, Anduin. They light your path forward.
The entrance. It's gone. There really is no way out.
Enough of your illusions, Xalatath!
Belador's light has returned! Thank you, Illyria.
I wondered if there was something hinky with his arm. Huh. Interesting. That's cool.
My arrows strike true.
I'm glad you're safe. I sensed something amiss when this creature suddenly stopped attacking the tower and disappeared. Beladar shifted on its own shortly after. That was no simple illusion Xalatath trapped you in, I wonder, was I its intended target? You, me, and Farron, perhaps she was happy to ensnare any of us.
I will not fail again.
I will always try.
Anduin looks up at Beladar, gets light in his eyes. It really is something, isn't it? Farron's right. As soon as I return, you can't help but feel hope swelling your chest. Even me. Anduin shakes his head. I'm sorry for what I said back there. I shouldn't have been dragging you and Farron down with me.
We have
Stop
lost
it!
so many.
You're not perfect. No one is.
My faith
Restore the
kindles
flame.
my hope.
Do you feel it? Hope returning? Thank you for your help, Chisana. The Dawn Tower's flame remains dark, but this time I think we'll be able to restore it. Let's meet at the tower. Help Farron restore the holy flame at the Questside Beacon.
We carry the flame into the unknown.
Illyria, we would have been lost without you. Thank you.
I'm glad you're all safe. Let's end this.
I will help if I can.
We owe our service to those in need.
I'm ready.
In
Let's
my
try
heart.
again.
Join me, please.
You know the light is not with me.
There is no darkness so deep that the light cannot reach us. Just be here with me. Now, breathe. We are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow. We are the lamps that guide the way. It's a first step. The rest is just time and trust.
Yay!
What can I do?
Anton looks curiously at his hand. I don't know what to think. Just breathe? Is that okay? I had to find some answer. Some great truth about myself in order to find peace again. Maybe that's not possible. Maybe the only answer is to not let it go. Is to let it go. Or maybe the great truth is that it is okay to move on. But how could I be allowed to move on after the harm I've done? Stop beating yourself up over it.
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise. If you are lost in
During
darkness,
the warm
we are
smile.
here to help.
Thank you. Thanks for letting you all arrived when you did. I'm glad we can help each other.
Despite everything, the Arathi find joy.
Merildar.
In my heart,
We must get to Merildar
there
and
is
let General
fire.
Steelstrike know what the Order of Night tried here. Thank the Sacred Flame, we stopped them before they could do any worse. Herald to Merildar and meet with General
Be
Steelstrike.
strong, my friend. We need to return to Merodar. I need to let the General know what happened here.
This Order of Night is no mere cult. The Harbinger they speak of is Xalatath. She won't stop. Your people need to be ready.
This looks like the Kirin Tor here. I mean, it looks cool, but it's just... I haven't replaced my gloves. Interesting. Where is it? It's there.
I have many, many wares. Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Alric corrupted the Dawn Tower's flame? Ashes take that man, and this Harbinger.
A lamplighter brings hope.
Finally, a chance to rest.
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
The city is breathtaking. To see what the Arathi have built there in such a short time is incredible. To think while this was happening, we were fighting legions in the Fourth War, and then it was quite a sight.
We have lost
Quite
so
good
many.
I am on the hunt.
Since Xalatath's hand in this dark flame may have slowed her down, but she has plans within plans. Eventually he'll accept that it's okay to not be perfect. Yeah, it's gonna take him time. We need to be on the lookout for her next move.
I do not miss.
We are far from the Empire.
You have done us a great service, Juston. I have put the army on high alert for Alaric. If he moves, we'll know about it. For now, though, I think you deserve a break. Bastion of Hallowfall.
We must rely on
I have to admit,
outsiders
I
to
did not
save
think
the
that the first
Arathi.
visitors you'd have in Merildar would have been outsiders. I thought the Empire... Well, never mind. You have been more than helpful to my people, and that deserves recognition. Merildar is the bastion of the Arathi and Hallowfall. Take some time, rest. Or
The
Merildar.
day of darkness changed everything.
We should grab some food at the inn while we can. One of the general's rules I happily follow.
Perhaps a moment's rest is warranted.
Hey. Okay, where's the entrance? Here it is.
Friend, can you order a round of drinks?
Now this one looks like they have a story to tell. We're always open when Beladar shifts.
The cats are trained as well as the soldiers are. When one bonds to you, you have a friend for life.
Do you have a lynx?
Oh, no. No. I am not a cat person. We are a light in the darkness. We carry the flame into the unknown. I will see you through the shadow.
The Empire. I was young when we left, but I have some memories. I remember the parades through the city streets, and everyone would be out and cheering as the army walked by. I remember the lynxes in ceremonial armor, resplendent and regal. I remember the parking where I used to live. My parents would take me for walks there, and we'd feed the animals. Most of all, though, I remember the feeling of belonging. I remember my family. I remember my friends.
A beacon in the dark.
At some point, you'll have to try our imperial wine. It's made with grapes from the priory, and it's heated with the sacred flame. I only drink it on special occasions, so just drinking it is good enough to conjure your thoughts of good times. Okay.
Don't give in to
The city
fear.
has much to see.
In my heart,
It's been good to sit down and
there
breathe
is
for a
fire.
bit.
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
Am I needed?
Andrew looks lost in thought as he stares at his drink. What's on your mind? Andrew looks over to you. Justana, you've been so helpful down here, as always. How do you do it? Ever since the Shadowlands, I'm struggling. That wasn't you! It felt like me. I remember the rage. I remember the hate. I remember the exhilaration, satisfaction even. Were they my emotions or his? I don't know, but I felt them. In my nightmares, I still feel them. Anduin sighs. Maybe Fern's right. Maybe I need to let it go. But I never understood how. How can one just decide one day to feel better about everything? Maybe it just means to keep moving forward. That makes me think of the Meet the Robinsons. I haven't actually seen the whole thing, but the core message of the film is to just keep moving forward despite your mistakes. Don't brood over them. Don't focus on them. Just keep trying. Keep going. Ask another question. What are your thoughts on the Arathi? Honestly, I'm still reeling. I didn't expect to find them that there's an entire empire across the sea when I started on this journey. Throughout the empire of our world collapsed so long ago, and it's whittled down to the smallest remnant now. To find that the empire continued to flourish across the sea. But still, we are dealing with such a small portion of the Arathi. Are they normally this friendly, or do we need to be worried?
Who is calling for help?
We will find
You see Ilaria
Zalatath.
scanning the people entering and exiting the inn. Any one of them could be an Order of Night member. Any one of them could have the information I need. How are you doing? You think this is the first time I've lost friends? I've lived a long time. In the 1,000 Years' War, I saw planets burn. I lost my brother to the Orcish Horde in the Second War. Lost my sister to herself. Turalian and Arator. I haven't spent as much time with as I would like. Dalaran isn't the first time I have lost people. Dalaran wasn't your fault either. It was my job to stop her. Not only did I fail, but I failed so catastrophically that a city was destroyed. I may not have caused Dalaran's destruction, but it happened because of me. Is Verisa safe? She's safe, thank the stars. She moved away from Dalaran a few years ago. I stop by when I'm able, but my work keeps me busy. Much as I love my sister, she's the least of the things I need to worry about at the moment. Yeah, Verisa, Sylvanas, and Ilaria were the Windrunner sisters, and, yeah, they've all been through a lot. We're here for you if you need us. Thank you. After Azira imprisoned me, I had given up all hope of seeing Azeroth again, and seeing my son. After you rescued us, I got to see both, and now I am deep in the bowels of Azeroth with the very person who saved me from another planet. It would be nice if this ended the same way. For
She
real.
cannot hide from me. They will not escape.
Xalatath is using the Order of Night to serve her whims. I overheard some of the Arathi complain about a new wave of propaganda that has been put up around Maraldar. Find what you can and deliver it to General Steelstrike. I'll be there as soon as I can. We need to convince her of the severity of this threat. Collect 8 Order of Night propaganda.
I will not fail again. Anduin, we need to talk.
Of course.
I need to see Rain about my prosthetics anyway. Let's meet later.
Okay. I'm gonna poke around up here for a bit. They're dancing. Okay. Yeah. I won't be going for much longer. But, okay, let's do the propaganda thing. There should be... I feel like there should be a White Master here. There is. Okay. Over here. Well, I found the Quartermaster.
Sacred flame, guide your way, friend. For the Empire.
Okay. So nice to zoom in. It's one of the frustrating things about playing Cataclysmic Classic, you can't zoom in on the map. Here we go. Found you.
We will triumph. Obey the testament of Maraldar.
Okay.
My arrows strike true.
Larry and Anduin are standing on the wall looking at Beladar, the large crystal in the sky. Stay a while and listen.
She cannot hide from... I wish you had heeded my warning and stayed in Dornegal. She is here, Anduin. The Arathi are in danger. We are in danger.
I needed to see if there were really descendants of the Arathi down here. I'm the king of Stormwind. So many human kingdoms have fallen. I needed to know if there were others.
It was still a foolish risk.
You're not the only one grappling with the voices in their head.
What have you been hearing?
Beladar, the Emperor's vision. That prophecy that drew them here. It's the radiant song I'm hearing.
You have been hearing the star?
Yes. No, not really. When I saw Beladar for the first time, I had the vision again. It's related somehow. I wish Khadgar were here. He'd know what it all meant. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
No. You're right. I wish he was here as well. We'll have to find our own answers.
I've gotten a look at the crystals and their key flames. It's not Azerite, but it's close enough that I think they're connected.
Then you realized when Beladar shifted for the first time?
Their day of darkness. The same day Sargeras plunged that sword into Azeroth.
Dun, dun, dun. You can't protect him. Well, I mean, that's not what I mean. He has to make his own decisions. He has to do things himself. And you can't keep him wrapped in swaddling clothes forever. He's not your son. He's a grown man. Order my propaganda. Scrolling to the Order of Night, you see mentions of the Harbinger. That can be right. Oh, cool. Steel Strike and her cronies teach you to be afraid of the dark. The dark is not your enemy. The dark is your friend. Embrace it. Give yourself into it fully, and it will protect you. The Harbinger has come. Embrace her protection before it is too late. Arathi, your leaders lie to you. They sell you false hope. They say the light is the way. The light is your salvation. Look at the state of Halifal. If that were true, would Beladar be turning to the void? Would the Nerubians be attacking? The Order of Night has seen the truth. The light is not the way. Open yourself to the void. Embrace the Harbinger, and through her we will remake Halifal. So you're hearing them, but you're not seeing them. Are you seeing them? There's no propaganda there. You're not seeing them. Okay, you're just hearing them. Yeah. Death comes to Halifal. The Harbinger will protect you. Prostrate yourself before her and beg her protection. Only she can save us. Only through her can the Arathi people flourish. Prostrate yourself before it is too late. But linked mounts for Arathi faction? Yes, please. There she is. Darkbeam's tablet died. He can no longer watch.
We cannot hide from evil.
Donna, meet Rain, our head armorer. She leads a team whose inventions have saved many lives since we landed in Halifal. Rain herself forged my shield. I always enjoy coming here and seeing what new things our team has thought of.
Be strong.
Farron, I was inspired last Beladar's shadow. I designed a new arm prosthetic. I think you'll wear this one.
Thank you, Rain. But the shield you made me is all I need. I'm sure your talents would be better spent on other inventions.
It's my pleasure to make a new arm you would use, Farron. You told me about the discomfort and how it impacted your mobility. So I was thinking...
Rain? No. I have lived with my injury since I was a child. I've learned to do everything from sword fighting to dressing myself with one hand.
But what if I figured out the weight balancing? You said that was what you didn't like about the first few I made.
Then I think some of our veterans who will lose an arm to the Nerubians will be very grateful that you've improved the design. Rain, I've learned to navigate my life without a prosthetic. I don't want to relearn everything, but if you want to improve something of mine, a better shock absorber on the shield would be a blessing of the flame. Those Nerubians are getting bigger, and it puts all that weight on the shoulder.
Oh yeah? That's a tough one. Let me sketch out some ideas and get some measurements. I think that'll be an interesting project. Thanks, Farron.
Keep up your work. Everyone on the front line appreciates the new kit upgrades.
Well-crafted equipment is essential. Imperial steel conquered a continent.
Okay. So after I turn this in, I'll call the stream.
Meet Auralia, our quartermaster. I'm also proud to call her my daughter.
Nice.
I would safeguard my people.
Why is your daughter the quartermaster? You suspect nepotism? Understandable. You haven't been here for long. My daughter is, without a doubt, the backbone of the Arathi army. I lead it, but she ensures it actually runs. She has a gift for organization that we desperately need. I tried to rotate her onto the front lines as part of our reserve rotation, as is only fair. I was overruled by the Priory every time. Every time we rotate our reserves through, I make sure to learn their names. Many of them won't be coming back, so the least I can do is remember them.
We lose so many
Anything I
to
can
the
help you with, Justana?
The darkness
Zero
comes.
Steel Strike reads through the propaganda
We are
you
prepared.
brought her. I need to know more about this Zalatath.
Our holy mission takes a toll.
Okay, that's it for now. I should be back Wednesday with more of Cataclysm Classic. I don't know if I'll finish Blasted Lands. It depends on how much I level, honestly. Yeah, I should be able to. I have the next couple weeks free, and then I don't know. It depends on what my doctor says regarding work. It's just taking a while, and it's kind of nice to have all this free time, but also frustrating because I need money. But anyway, I'll be back on Wednesday. We'll hopefully have the VOD up on YouTube before then, but I'm making no guarantees because ADHD brain is a pain in the butt. But anyway, thank you all for coming, for watching, and if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Make sure to eat food, drink water, stay warm if it's cold, stay cool if it's hot. Take care, and the holidays are coming up. If you celebrate, I hope you have a happy holiday regardless of which it is. If you don't celebrate, have a nice day. Bye.